Alright guys, we are back for Heavy Rain number 3. Let's continue the story. See where Ethan takes us this time. Ethan and Sean. Murderer. Origami killer. I'm sure it's not him. They wouldn't reveal that in the very first cutscene, or like second cutscene of the game. Just to throw us off. It's somebody else. Somebody close to him that knows what's going on. It's the doctor.
How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
Why were you late?
I'm sorry about that, Sean.
Because Dad was missing.
Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay? Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
Do you want to eat something? Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Alright, well, I'm leaving.
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah! Come on, Dad, make me fly!
I'm waiting for it to switch up on me.
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great! Go on, Dad, as fast as you can. Faster! Faster! Come on! Faster, faster! Whoa! I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though.
That's sweet. So it's 4:15.
I'd like a packet of strawberry-flavored chewies, please. Thanks. Hey, I got you some chewies.
I hate strawberries. Thanks. It was nice of you anyway.
You want to go play on the swing? I'll push you.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna hold it. Wow, okay.
Dad, higher!
What? I did it. What?
You're not pushing Dad.
That was ridiculous. I did it. One.
Come on, Dad, higher!
Apparently you gotta do it like hard.
That was cool.
Anything else to do? Seesaw. Was this a slide? Is that a wooden slide?
A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
R1, R2. Throw it. I was waiting for it to hit him in the head. Knock him out. There's a blackout for you. R1, R2. Let it go.
Whoa, you did it, Dad.
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Oh, come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now, you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right. Now, throw it!
I did it! I did it, Dad!
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard.
That was nice. That was good.
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay. You know, sometimes I remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Me too, Sean. Me too.
Oh, we didn't do the carousel. Darn it.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket. One, please. That's $1.
Oh, is it gonna black out standing here? Oh. Woo! That was close. It's on West Street now. Wow. Does it know his mother's number? Oh, that sucks. So is he going to be investigating Sean's death? Oh, that would be awful. Dude loses 2 sons in 2 years. All at 10 years old. Take long what?
Do you think it's gonna take
okay.
long?
No, he should be finished soon.
Huh.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Oh, cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, now it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad. Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Am I stuck? There we go. Huh. So this is interesting so far. My guess is that they're gonna somehow get this pinned on Ethan. He's gonna turn out not to be the killer, but they want him anyway. I know the answer. I know. Pick me. Pick me.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
How did I know that was my office? I knew it.
This This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Okay, time to work.
Let's get down to business. Nope. Alright, let's go this way. There we go. There we go. He's the killer. Everybody's the killer. That's what it is.
Step 1. Change the office.
So it looks like foggy, planetary, foresty, and ocean. Let's go foggy. Oh, that's cool. I want a pair of those glasses. Just sitting out in space. Oh, on Mars. Ah. Gadouche. That's cool. Ah, that's actually underwater. Do you think that's air that you're breathing, Mr. Anderson? Alright, I'm going with this one. Whew. Excuse me. Alright. So, clues. Chevy Malibu.
The killer's
83.
car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83. No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. A common species.
Funeral flower.
That doesn't help much. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower
The
shop.
orchid.
Just one origami store in town.
Alright. victims.
8 victims in the last 3 years.
Wow.
All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later, drowned in rainwater. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
Same time of year, same area, the types of areas.
The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
Jeez. Yep. Alright. Oh, and, we got modus operandi.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
So somebody you would never expect. Ah, okay, that's the environment. Clear it. Okay. Alright. We're done here. Is that system causing him neural issues? Brain trauma from being inside that
Here we
so
go
long?
again. I better go wash my face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. It's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
Is everything all right, sir?
No one will see.
I think it was this one. I think this is the men's room. There's Ethan.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marsh. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about
4:15.
4:15. Yeah, that's it, 4:15. I remember exactly because I looked at the clock in the park when we arrived.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
It was brown, wasn't it?
A brown coat.
Or was it beige?
And a pair of
I
pants.
don't remember. What color were they? Black pants? I don't
Black
remember.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
Stay on the bench.
I can't remember exactly. It all happened so fast.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
Did Sean have any particular difficulties, Mr. Mars? Anything that might have caused him to run away?
No, I don't think so.
Everything okay at school? Any particular problems between you and your wife?
My wife and I have been separated for the last 6 months.
Oh,
But
6
Sean would not
months.
have gone
Why
off
did I think
without
it was
telling his
2
mother or
years?
me.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Wow.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason? I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say. I miss him so
Oh, okay. If it has little dashes, it's slowly. If it's solid, okay. Gotcha. All right. This is where I'm going to stop it for this episode. I'm right at about 35-minute mark, so this looks like a good place to stop. Man, this game's getting pretty heavy, right? For guy loses his first son in the mall, winds up getting run over by a car. Now he goes into a coma for 6 months. His wife separates from him. Then he's got visitation or custody of his other son for a little while. Having these blackouts. When he wakes up, he's got origami in his hand, which is crazy. So it's got to be the origami killer is following this guy, because who sent him that other letter that he found in the first episode that came in his mailbox talking about keeping an eye on your kids and stuff like that. So it's like the origami killer's following this guy, might know that he's blacking out, and is trying to set him up with the little origami figures in his hand. Why he's targeting this guy, I have no idea. Maybe it's something with his architecture business. Maybe it's some guy that wants to... I don't know. I have no idea. At this point, I'm not sure. I don't think he's the origami killer, though. I think it's somebody trying to set him up. But man, that sucks. 2 kids gone like that. Hopefully we don't find Sean dead somewhere. Hopefully this game is about trying to find him before he winds up killed. And hopefully maybe we can... Oh, what if the origami killer was the dude that the detective fought in the second episode? Or the first episode? Second episode. What if it was that dude that he wound up beating up? That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? But maybe that's how he intersects. Or maybe the private eye is the one that kind of finds Sean. I don't know. I'm just speculating at this point, but we will find out in later episodes. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you come back again. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I didn't talk much this episode, but I was trying to kind of follow the story a little bit, try to pay a little bit of attention to it to figure some things out. So hopefully next episode we'll learn a little bit more. We'll get a little bit deeper into the story. And that's about it for this one. So thanks a lot. Have a great night and see you next time.